You're locked into Represent Radio 107.3 FM. I'm your host, Rellik the Don, and I'm here with a very special guest, all the way from Scandinavia, Norway to be exact. We got Hillari in the building.
What's good,
How
Rellik?
are you?
I'm doing good. How about
Good.
you?
I'm alright, you know. I'm a bit under the weather, but
Yeah,
you know,
true.
we move.
True. Yeah,
you know?
we move.
I don't get how I'm getting a cold when it's almost summer, but
No,
you
because
know.
same here. Same
Yeah,
here. I'm getting
yeah.
the cold. I feel it.
it's probably because of the airplane air. You know,
True.
the airplane air is always bad for you. Like, you always come off the plane feeling ill.
That is actually true.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because I've been to LA and then, I just landed in Oslo and then I'm traveled real quick to London. And so I feel like I've been getting that airplane air for a while now.
Yeah.
And it feels just like super tight, but we're good now.
We're good. We're here. We're active. We're still active. So is it your first time in London?
Yeah, it is my first
Wow.
time, and I've been loving it. To be
Really?
honest. Yeah, I really like it here because it kind of reminds me of home, like back in Norway. Super chill, laid back, and super diverse. And so I'm just chilling.
Where have you gone?
Oh, man, we're staying at Paddington, and I heard that it's bougie. But I don't know.
Paddington Central. It's kind of bougie.
Yeah.
It's kind of bougie.
I thought that I was deep in the trenches at first. Yeah.
No. I mean, you want to be in the trenches? We're in Brixton. There's trenches around here. It's not far. I can take you to the trenches if you want to go to the trenches.
I don't know about that.
It's not far. Have you found like a favorite thing to do here yet, or do you have to come in more times?
Days. I mean, we're only here for 2 days and then I'm out. But
Right.
I really want to go to Chinatown, which I'm doing today.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah?
It's so good.
Yo, tell me what kind of street food I
listen,
need to.
I've got a video I'll send it to you that I done the other day, and it's like I think you just listen.
I got you.
I got you.
Okay.
It's so. It's
Nah,
so
I'll note
good.
it down.
Yeah,
I'll note it down.
Yeah, definitely. But you're originally from the Philippines.
Yep.
That's really sick.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go to the Philippines actually.
No, because it is a beautiful country. And
Yeah.
so I was actually born in Norway, but then
Right.
I moved to the Philippines when I was like 3, and then I lived there with my grandmother until I was like 8. And then I moved back to Norway,
Right.
and then literally had to relearn the language.
Wow,
So right now,
okay.
like, my tongue is just like, I don't have no mother tongue. So it's just
Right.
like English,
Yeah.
but also Norwegian, but also Filipino. It's just like,
yeah. But you can speak all three now.
yeah, I can, but
Yeah.
like not really fluently
Right.
at anything. I don't know if you can relate to that.
No, I only speak one language because I'm basic. But
No,
it's true. Like I can't even speak Patois and I'm Jamaican, so like it's very very annoying. I want to learn another language. I'm just too lazy to keep up with my Duolingo.
No.
Duolingo.
Duolingo.
That's I can't even say the flipping app.
Yeah,
It's long. It's long. One day I'll learn Spanish. I had a dream one time where I was speaking Spanish fluently, so I feel like one day in the future I'm gonna learn Spanish.
Just claim it.
It's
claim
just
it.
I don't know when.
It's about the time.
Yeah. But what's it like living in Norway?
How is it living in Norway, huh? No, I really like it. It's just like, I really love how Norway is just like super chill, laid back, and it's not like, and I'm not throwing any hate to the US, but I feel like I just love that chill vibe, laid back. It's like that cold weather, just like,
I wanted to go to Sweden. I haven't gone yet. I was gonna go to Sweden in January, but I didn't go.
Really? How'd you like it there?
No, I didn't go. I was meant to go,
my
but I
goodness.
cancelled last minute.
Yeah.
But Scandinavia is always because it's across the road.
Yeah,
So
no,
it's
it is like 1 hour and 30 minutes, so it's just like super chill now. But I really love it there because it's like super beautiful scenery, full of nature.
And I want to go out winter as well. I know it's gonna be mad cold, but I can just because I love snow. So just like seeing like
the snow,
It's like I definitely.
It's real beautiful.
Yeah, then I'm definitely gonna pull up that store. If I go over there, what do you suggest that I do?
Ooh, I think you should look at the naked statues.
The what?
The naked statues.
The naked
No, because we got like this whole area only dedicated for like naked statues.
As in like.
And it's like 15 minutes of walk. No, it's like, I don't know, 10 minutes of walk. Just like around the whole area. It's just like full of naked statues.
Why are they naked?
I don't know. Like Norway got this strange obsession with naked
With
things.
nudeness.
No, for real.
Yeah.
They got it though. But no, it's a beautiful country, and it's just like, I feel like you should eat some Norwegian food as well.
What is Norwegian food?
Like one of those Swedish meatballs, like Kia ones.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that as well.
Right.
But
It's a lot of fish over there, isn't it?
yeah, a lot of salmon.
Yeah.
The best
I
fish.
love salmon, yeah.
And what you're gonna find in Norway is quality food.
Yeah.
Which I'm sorry I didn't find in the US. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean their food's full of like additives and stuff like that. So.
But the English breakfast in here.
Yeah.
It's.
Have you had a full English?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is worth the hype.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
I was like, nah, this is so good.
Yeah, especially like if you come home from like a night out and you're hungover, have a full English, you'll be.
Nah, it isn't hangover food.
Yeah.
Nah, it
100%. Wake up, you have a full English, hash browns. If you like baked beans, the sausages, the black pudding, the mushrooms, it's perfect.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Oh my
Yeah.
days.
That's
And
great.
also, I gotta try Nando's.
Yes, you do. You ever had that?
Right?
Yeah, there's one literally around the corner.
Bro, I will get some after this.
Yeah, definitely. You should. You definitely should. When was the first time you heard R&B music?
Oh
Do you
my
remember?
God. Yeah, I actually do remember. It was actually I remember the funny thing is that I actually didn't know what R&B music was before this one boy introduced me to it.
Okay.
And it was, I think, one of the first R&B music that I heard was Miguel. Yeah, I think it was like Come Through and Chill.
Okay.
And then when I found out what R&B music was, I was just so in love. I was just like, I love how this made me feel.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just like, nah, I just loved it. And so I think I was around like, let me see. I think 13.
Right.
13.
Yeah,
So it was kind of like pretty late, to be honest. But I mean, I grew up on Black Eyed Peas and Nora Jones. I don't know if some of that is R&B.
I mean, Black Eyed Peas is rapish. They cross over and stuff.
Yeah,
but
crossover, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So it was like around when I was 13, but I really didn't get like seriously into it before I was like 15, 16.
Yeah.
And that's,
how old are you now?
I'm 18 right now. I'm still a baby.
No, you really are still a baby. That's so adorable.
No, but I'm on my last year on high school, and I got 2 months left.
You're still in school?
Yo, I mean, my teacher.
You're still in school?
Yeah, my teacher knows that I'm out here in London. And
large up teacher. What's her name or his name?
Trim. Shout out to Trim.
Yeah, large up Trim. My guy or girl.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, large up you.
Nah, he's a real one because I remember because I was actually, I mean, this trip to London was super last minute, spontaneous.
Yeah.
Because I was out in LA for 2 weeks, right? And then I was like gonna go home actually, but then I got, the message to come out here.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh my days, I need to send him a message again. And I was like, this is my last year and it's the most important year, right? Of all. So I just had to send him a message and just like, I need to come to London for some interviews. Right. And then he literally said to me, you know what? It's okay. Just go ahead. Just buy me some, what do you call it? Like tax-free M&Ms and I'm good.
Okay, yeah. We got hella M&Ms over
I
there.
got you some M&Ms.
It's the crispy ones, got the peanut ones, we got the brownie ones. There's bad them still. We got. Have you been to the M&M store yet? There's M&M World.
Out here?
Yeah, there's M&M World in Leicester Square. You need to go.
You put me on. You put me on some M&M.
Go back to them some exclusive stuff.
Yeah. So I mean, he's good.
Yeah.
As long as he has those M&Ms, he's good.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Who would you say your favorite R&B artists are?
One or
any. You can say any.
I think my most like inspiration is her.
Okay.
Her, yeah.
She's amazing.
Yeah, I know.
She's amazing.
And I think the reason why is, first of all, she's half black and half Filipino. My people, yeah. And so I'm just happy that she represents that Filipino side of her, but also just like her musicianship.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's something that you really can't find in today's music, like musicianship.
Yeah.
And she takes that so seriously.
Yeah.
And she has this kind of like image that is just like super laid back. Like she's just like cool in her own way and doesn't have to prove anything else.
Yeah, because she's like, she ain't got nothing to prove because she's been like raised in music, like surrounded by it. Like she's dope.
Yeah, no,
I do like her.
I know. And then I mean, I really do love Sir. He's amazing.
Sir's amazing. He's great.
I know.
Yeah.
And also, of course, my neo-soul artist, D'Angelo, most inspirational person. And then who else? I mean, I love Cleo Sol.
Yeah, she's amazing. She's dope.
Oh my days.
Yeah, she's
and
really good.
Liana La Havas.
Okay.
She's from London?
Yeah, she's from London. Yeah. I met her like a few years ago here actually.
But that's what I love about
really
London.
Cool. Yeah.
Because you guys have like real music, like real R&B music.
Yeah.
And you guys have this genuine approach to just like R&B and soul music.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you like any UK R&B artists, and yeah.
It's Cleo Sol. Flo, of course.
Flo's amazing. Flo's dope. Yeah.
Who else? I might forget.
Minelia, Odile. Bella, Jack James.
Jack James is from London.
Yeah.
I thought he's Canadian.
No, Jack James is from East London.
What?
Yeah.
Nah, but you gotta put me on some more R&B.
Listen, that's my bag. That's literally my bag. That's my job. What's the R&B scene like in like Norway and then Scandinavia as a whole?
Yeah, so for Norway, to be honest, the reason why I really want to go international is because R&B music isn't really existing in Norway.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, sadly, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's on its way, like slowly but surely. But yeah, it's not really big there in Norway. So like the music scene in Norway is more like EDM party music,
Right.
because they're really big on partying there. Like actually, my like kids from 2004, they actually have this thing where like towards the end of the month, like I think this month and next month, they're just gonna party 2 months straight before graduation.
I mean,
that's a culture.
If I'm working hard, yeah, that's definitely what I want to do. Like 100%.
No, honestly, but they do that and like just dedicate 2 months to partying before graduation, and it's a culture thing, it's a tradition. So that's just like the music scene is mostly big in EDM party music and yeah, but in Scandinavia as whole, I think Sweden and Denmark has more R&B and soul music.
Yeah, I found an R&B artist from Denmark last week called Winston. They're an R&B duo.
Really?
From Copenhagen, And then I know an artist called Lucia from Sweden.
Oh, Lucia, yeah, she's amazing.
Yeah. She's cool. I've had her on my show before, So
for real?
Yeah, I had Lucia on my show. Like,
yo, you're deep in the Scandinavian roots,
I mean, I know, just a little bit, just a little bit. Yeah. So okay, I hear that. That makes sense. Let's talk about your debut single.
Ooh.
Desperate Soul.
Desperate Soul, yeah.
The song's beautiful.
Thank you so much.
It's really, really beautiful. I was telling my friends, it sounds like, like James Bond. Like the intro track. It sounds like something like that before like the whole violins come and the whole madness. Yeah. It sounds like it definitely be like a Bond song. I think it's really, really cool.
Nah, that's a big compliment. Thank you.
No problem. What did you write it yourself?
Yeah.
Just you by yourself?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So it was a funny thing is that actually, it was produced by my guy, Morten.
Okay.
He goes by the name Mogilla.
Right.
And so I mean, our process was just like, we actually was gonna end the session, but then he had those piano chords. He was just like freestyling.
Yeah.
It was a jam session, and like that is the moment where I worked the best. When it's just like pure, genuine jam session, because like it's when you let music like freely flow, right?
Yeah.
And so when he had these chords, I was just like, yo, this made me feel something different.
Yeah.
And so I literally just pulled up my voice memo on my phone. And then I just freestyled some melodies, and it was like a freestyle for like 20 minutes of melodies. And then I was like, yo,
some words to this.
Yeah. So we ended the session around like 10 p.m. and then I went back home and I literally wrote the song under like 30 minutes because it was just like it felt so organic. Yeah. And so that's the best I just wrote about it. And
what's it about?
Oh yeah, so Desperate Soul is about like, us humans are often trying to hold on to things that we're actually not meant to carry and like hold on to.
Like
and
what?
Like the comfort of like the idol how should I say it? Like fear, comfort, and certainty. Right. And for us, in order to grow, like struggle shows maturity, right? But sometimes it's so hard for us people to let go of our ego, of our comfort, of our certainty, and just like the things that we think we know. So Desperate Soul is all about like that growth, that transformation, to surrender to transformation, to growth, and really just like a desperate soul is just like a human soul that's trying to find out the answers about just like growth and transformation. So it's like that feeling that you're sitting with. It's about the struggle, but the main lesson is honestly just about like let go and let God.
So very, very deep answer. I wasn't expecting that. I can't lie.
Yeah, that's the desperate
I can't lie. That was a deep answer still.
Yeah.
Raw, okay.
Yeah, we're going deep in that.
Yeah, for real. All right. Fair enough. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You have a new single though.
Yeah, Fall Into Place.
Yes,
I actually just released it today.
Yes, it just Friday.
Yeah,
released on Friday.
Today.
Yeah. Beautiful song again.
Thank you so much, man.
Where was it recorded?
It was recorded back in January 2022. So it was a year ago, and then it was actually...
Oh, so you've been ready. You've been stacking up the songs.
Yo, yeah. No, but for real.
Yeah.
So I wrote this together with Flatmate and then Lily Williams, and then we just wrote about this because I was stepping into the artist world or the music world for the first time. I mean, I haven't been doing music for a long time. So this is kind of like my first year being an artist. And so when I wrote this song, because I was just like, I was getting used and getting to know like how the artist life is and just like the approach to the music industry, right? Yeah. And so it was like a first thing type thing for me.
Yeah.
And then No, so we just wrote this, and then like you said, I dedicated 1 year, one whole year, because my team told me stack up like 100 demos for 1 year before you release anything. And I was like so offended. I was like, yo, are you serious?
Yeah.
But then I'm telling you, it was worth the wait.
Yeah.
It was worth the wait because it's about quality, right?
Yeah.
So they really made sure that I had my sound and my image as an artist like firm, like as I found, like I had to build a firm foundation of who I want to be as an artist, what my sound is.
Yeah.
So I'm so happy that I used that time and I had patience over the process.
Yeah.
So that's when it started.
Your team's very patterned still.
No, for real, they're the best.
Yeah.
Shout out to Airtime. Let's go. And so I literally just had like 100 demos stacked, and then I'm releasing one-on-one. I'm releasing singles and then an EP.
I was gonna ask. I say you're 2 for 2 right now with bangers. So when the project coming, what are we saying? Is it coming soon? Is it?
I don't know how specific I'm gonna tell you, but it's around.
It's in the
June.
works though.
It's in June.
That's enough.
Yeah, that's enough. I know.
That's enough. Yeah.
No, because I got people waiting for Desperate Soul for like 6 months on TikTok.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you did the.
Yeah, I did the snippet thing.
Yeah.
I was just like, no.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know that I was gonna go like.
Yeah.
It was gonna get some attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick. How do you feel about TikTok and like the high pitched songs?
Ooh. I mean.
Would you do them?
At first, I really didn't like TikTok, because for me, I thought it was not an answer for longevity, right? So, because virals comes and goes, right? And so it was kind of like a mixed feeling for me at first.
Yeah.
But I still stayed consistent because my team told me so, and I was just like, yo, I just need to have patience over this and stay consistent. And so when I did that, and then I was actually in Toronto, I remember I was crying because I was just like, TikTok is not for me. And I was just like, I feel like I was just posting over and again, and I got like 10 views, right? But then literally the next day it got attention. It got kind of like viral. I don't know. But it got some attention, and I was just like, yo, prayer answered, thank God. And so that happened, and that's when I realized you just have to have like the patience and just use the resources that are actually relevant for today. Because I mean, we just got to use our resources. Social media is a new thing right now. TikTok is a new thing, and we should just, take good advantage of it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But how about you? How do you feel about that? Like for artists and just like,
as an old man.
Oh my God.
No, for real, I feel like TikTok is just a lot of work for little reward. So like, and there's so much rules, like you have to edit in app and do this stuff and do this other stuff and blah. It's like, you do all of that for you to get, like you say, 10 views. And it's like you do that every day in hopes that maybe one day it'll pop. So like, I don't mind TikTok. Like I use it every day, like to consume content, but to put my own stuff out, I'm very
I don't know.
Lazy.
I get
not
that.
lazy, but just like
it's
it feels like a
work.
job. Yeah, it feels like a job. Like
Is.
social media is meant to be fun.
It is. No, but I feel you on that one, because like as you just mentioned, it's just like a lot of work, and it's not just posting a video. It's also about quality.
Yeah, exactly.
Like what sound, what text. It's just like a lot of work.
Right
I
now.
know.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of research and
Definitely. But what is next for Hillari then? What's next?
Like as in dreams, or just like next for the project?
What does your next 6 months in 2023 look like for you?
Oh, yes.
What do you want it to look like?
What I want it to look like. So one thing I know is that after this interview, actually 1 week after this, this week, I'm going to have a songwriting camp.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, so
I'm coming to rap for you, or are you going to rap for other people?
No, I'm going to rap for myself, for my album.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm really on it. I'm really working, and there's just been a lot of work, and so that's why I went to LA, because I needed to just like network, connect with other people, and really just like get my demos stacked up again for the next project as well, after the EP, of course.
Yeah.
So I'm really just working, and so yeah, we're gonna do these trips like to London, to Canada, to LA, really just to say like, hi, I'm Hillari, I exist, just to connect and network, and really just do a lot of festivals. So I'm actually playing at one of Norway's biggest festivals.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, and what is so wild is that I remember going to this festival. This festival is called Festival, and it was the first ever festival that I ever went to, because growing up I wasn't really allowed to go to festivals.
Right.
Yeah. And so when I last year I went to hers concert on this festival, and it was my first time. I remember I was crying, and I was just like, yo, I really want to be on that stage. And people also sent me a lot of messages like, next year you're gonna be on that stage. I was like, that's so far-fetched.
Yeah.
But
now look.
Yeah, so it's wild. It's been a crazy journey, and I feel like God has really blessed and guided me, and me and my team, of course. And I really do believe like God is writing a story that no man could get credit for, because it's just like things have been like skyrocket, like things have been going so fast, so quick in such a short period of time. So yeah, I'm playing at that stage, at that very stage. Good. And I'm very excited.
I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy.
So we're just having these festivals, do a lot of traveling, and then I'm a free bird because I don't have no school no more. Yeah. I'm not going to any university.
Okay, I mean, listen, you're doing well with music, so like, why would you?
Thank you. No, my mom was like, no, you know what? That school thing is distracting you from your music thing.
Right. Also, your mom's fully supportive with it.
Yeah. She was like, you can drop out now. I was like, girl, I have 2 months left.
Yeah. You didn't get a diploma.
No, but I love my mom. Shout out to my mom.
I drop mumsy every single time. But Hillari, I want to thank you for coming on my show.
Thank you so much for having me.
Giving your social so they can follow you and all that good stuff.
Yeah, of course. So my name on my social media is Hillari Allison.
Spell?
It's Hillari, Hillari, and then Alison. And then my name on Apple Music, Spotify, and all those music platforms is just Hillari with an I, people. And then, on Twitter, I'm Hillari Music. And yeah, let's chat. What's good?